So, my last video of eBay, get it together. Let's continue that, shall we? So I woke up yesterday morning with just the cost of doing business notification that someone wanted to return something. And if you've followed me in my what solds, you know that I buy Blu-ray 4K videos, keep the digital for myself, and sell the disc copies to recoup my money. So I come close, if not always, getting my digital for free. And that's what happened here. It was the movie Morpheus. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Marvel Morpheus, not the Matrix Morpheus. I haven't watched the whole movie yet. I don't think my wife liked it, so she stopped the movie. But yeah, it was the Blu-ray copy. And as I'm speaking to you, I'm going to click on this so I can see it. And if I stop clicking before I get to the part where I need to get, it's that Memphis education, people. I tell you, I'm as stupid as a bag of rocks. And it's all because of the city of Memphis. I'm going to have to go to messages for this, probably. Actually, I know what I'll do. Why don't I just go to where it says return? Return and replacements. Here we go. Yeah, it's the Morbius. It's Morbius, not Morpheus. But anyway, Blu-ray. And this, well, like I said, I buy the 4K because I want the best quality on my digital. And this was the Blu-ray, and I don't know why movie companies haven't caught on to this yet. Why are you selling people the Blu-ray, the regular 1080p Blu-ray, and the 4K Blu-ray in the same package? I mean, either you want one or the other. For one, it could probably make the video cheaper since you're only selling one instead of two. But anyway, okay, they do that. So that's more money for me to make back because now I don't have to sell one of, let's say I spend $20 on it. I try to sell each one for $10. I just want my money back on them. That's all I want for these. This ain't a money grab thing. This is just me trying to recoup my money. You can't sell digital codes. You ain't supposed to be able to sell digital codes. I know people do it all the time. But you can't, you're not supposed to. But anyway, the guy wanted to return it. Let me read you the titles and everything first. The title is Morbius Blu-ray with slipcover Marvel, no 4K disc, no digital, with Jared Leto. Okay, I'm gonna click on that. The description completely reads, and this is the way I package them. It says all that again, but then it says this is the regular Blu-ray, the 1080. It don't say 1080, but it says regular Blu-ray disc in a generic Blu-ray cover. I know that don't make no sense. With the slipcover from the 4K combo. No digital code, no 4K disc, no artwork, but slipcover. I don't know how much obvious more I could make it, I mean, this is the Blu-ray, and the picture, the back, say this is the slipcover I got, and I've got the generic Blu-ray here with the Blu-ray that you can see through it because there's no artwork. Okay, that's the first picture. Second picture, I zoom in on the artwork was one of those you turn it and the picture changes, hologram, I think that's what they call it. Third picture is, shows the other angle of the case. Fourth picture shows the slipcover and just one disc in the thing. And then I zoom in and you can see that it is the Blu-ray disc. I have a Memphis education and I understand what's going on here. Okay, so I call eBay, ask them, hey, what's going on? Well, you have 30-day return policy, and because the customer wanted to return it, and let me get to that too. The reason the customer returned it was that he ordered it by mistake. Comment. Didn't realize it's only included Blu-ray. Knew it didn't include digital. Let me go back to the title. Morbius Blu-ray with slipcover. No 4K disc, no digital. Once again, Memphis education, graduated high school, I skipped through by the skin of my teeth. And it wasn't because I'm really that stupid, it's just because I didn't care. But it made me kind of stupid because I just didn't care about learning anything. But is there... All right, comment below if you do not understand what's going on here so far, please. Because I want to make sure that I mean, some people have told me that some people are going to return them because they don't understand, they get it wrong. I'm sorry, between the title and the description, if you get it wrong, and even in the listing, I don't know if you list by computer or by cell phone or by mobile, but the listing, if you do it by computer, there's a place where you can put comments and condition that says like new, because I never watched it. I took the digital code out, I took that disc out, I put it in another case. So and I held it by the edges, so there shouldn't be any fingerprints on it or nothing. This practically is brand new, opened. But under it says see pictures and read description. So in case, and when you pull this up, even on a mobile app, you will see the title and then you will see that. So it tells you to read the description. Here's what I think happened. They bought the movie. Let's see. I wish I could figure out. I mean, I can, but I've already archived it. And I can't figure out. I don't think I can figure out when they bought it. So, let's see. I know, y'all love just sitting right there, don't you? I don't know. But anyway. Here's what I think happened. The buyer bought the movie, watched it one time, and went, I'm going to return it. Either I didn't care for it, or this was the plan from the beginning. And I get that's my risk for doing something like this. But I'm not Blockbuster. So I call eBay, and they tell me since I have a 30-day request, which I do that because you get put further up in the algorithm. See, eBay, you want to blame us for why stuff gets done, but if we don't do it, it's like free shipping. You put free shipping in your listing, it get listed higher in the algorithm. See, you're causing people to lose money and do all this crap on top of your item specifics. That's another story. I think I've already done it. Go back and look. But this is a remorse buyer. And I could have sworn during eBay Open, I heard people talking about how eBay was going to correct remorse buyers. Now, luckily, because he put ordered by mistake, he had to pay for the shipping to come back to me. So I'll get it back, I'll list it again, and they'll sit on my shelf for about another, 6 months for somebody else goes, hey, look, somebody, and I'll probably have to sell it for cheaper because it's getting older. And that's the problem. It was only $10. That's all I sold it for. I don't even know if I made my money back on this movie because it had gotten so old, and it wasn't, a lot of people didn't like the movie. Of course, I was banking on someone, oh my God, it's a Marvel movie, I gotta have it, And that's kind of why I bought it, you know. I haven't watched it enough to know if I really like it or hate it. That's beside the point. Point is, eBay still does not care about their sellers. They never will. Other platforms, I think one of them, you don't even get an opportunity to return something. And something like this should never, even if I had put no returns accepted, then he probably just would have put not as described. And I guess the only reason he didn't do that is because once you read everything, I can call eBay and go, no, it's listed exactly as described. But this is the problem with eBay and all their stupid item specifics, all their stupid rules. I mean, it takes you 20 minutes to list something because you have to list this, 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 and this instead of just going title, weight, shipping method, bingo, there it goes. All right, I don't get it. Because if you're looking for something other than Morbius Blu-ray, what more do I need to put in there? I mean, I really don't get it. I don't understand why eBay continues to side with the buyers when, if all millions of sellers on eBay for 1 week took everything offline and you were not able, I mean, we wouldn't make no money, but neither would eBay. That would cripple eBay to lose 1 week of fees. And I mean, yeah, they'd still get our store fee, which that's another thing. Why are we paying a store subscription fee every month when we pay fees every time we sell something? Why? It's like taxation without representation. You're taxing us twice. And that's another thing. Why are you taxing my shipping that if I went down to the post office, it's free? There's no tax on post. United States Post Office does not charge tax, so I do not understand how eBay gets away with taxing the postal rate. Everything else I get. But one day someone is going to slap a class action lawsuit on eBay, and I am going to sign up for it. I'm going to be at the front of the line to sign up for that, because I do not, and if someone can prove me wrong, I want to see it in writing, or I want to hear it from a lawyer, how they can tax shipping cost when shipping cost is done through the post office and the post office cannot be taxed. Anyway, what are your thoughts on all this? Other than, yeah, you're stupid for selling DVDs and stuff on eBay. Maybe so. My name is not Blockbuster. The name of my store is Looky What I Got. Not Looky What I Got, I'm Blockbuster. So, give me your opinion. Give me your suggestion. Tell me what you think about eBay. Let's get this going. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some subscribes. And yes, I'm still bald. I'm just cold. Of course, you realize I'm out in a garage, and it's up to 40-ish right now here in Tennessee, but the lows are getting down to 18. And I know you people up in Buffalo are laughing right now after 7 feet of snow and probably 10 degrees maybe, and that's the high. So anyway, let me know. I'm really curious what everybody thinks. And the buyer hadn't shipped it out yet because he's got to pay for the shipping. I guess he didn't realize that. That's another thing. If the buyer has to pay for the shipping and they don't realize it, 9 times out of 10, they just keep it, but they don't cut it off. So I have to wait till December 12th to see if the buyer sends it in. I tell you, y'all have a good one. Peace.